Guess what? You wouldn't believe what happened. I went out with Dennis yesterday and he proposed to me. That guy. I hope you told him a very big no. And why will I do that? For your information, I gave him a resounding yes. I am getting married soon, so I need you to help me out with the plans. What? You did what? Why would you agree to get married to that man? I told you right from the start that he doesn't have genuine intentions towards you. You can't marry him. Here we go again. Why can't she just respect my decision and be happy for me? You are my friend, I love and respect you a lot, but I can't keep quiet while you are making mistakes that can ruin your life and make you lose everything you have worked for. You are just jealous and envious of me and my man. Dennis was right all along that you are a bad friend and I should avoid you. All you have done is say negative things about him. I can't believe you are saying these things. So that useless man told you to stay away from me? I am going to ignore everything you just said because you are obviously not in your right senses. Look, I did some research and I found out a lot of things about him. He has been involved in fraud, and I also found out he has been arrested multiple times in the past for defrauding several women. The guy is only interested in your money. That's enough. Don't spew lies out of jealousy. You claim to be my friend, but you just want to destroy my relationship. This will be the last time you ever hear from me or see me again. I am done with you and your fake stories. And for your information, we will be getting married in a month's time, whether you or anyone likes it or not. You are not invited to my wedding. Good riddance. Hi, sweetheart. You got home late today. Is everything okay?
And why are you monitoring my movements? What is with the questions?
I'm not monitoring you, dear. I was only worried. I have been waiting for you to return because I need to ask you something. Have you ever been arrested or have you been involved in any fraudulent activities?
What? What do you mean? And who is feeding you with all this information? Don't you trust me?
Of course I trust you, dear. Okay, I went to see my friend today to inform her about our engagement and to start wedding plans. But she wasn't happy about it and she said she has done some research and she found out that you were involved in fraudulent activities involving multiple women and you have been arrested several times. I was just curious.
I warned you to never see that friend of yours again, but you wouldn't listen. Now she is making you doubt me.
I'm sorry, dear. She has been my friend since I was a child, so I couldn't just avoid her.
She is just a jealous person. You are more beautiful, smarter and richer than her. And now, you are getting married before her. Of course she will be jealous and start falsifying information about me just to break us up. Ignore her.
You were right all along, but I didn't believe until today. I have warned her to never come close to us again. That friendship is over.
That's my girl.
And I also wanted to find out what agency you got the cook engagement from.
Why? Is there a problem?
Not really. I noticed that the cook is a bit rude. Sometimes I ask her to prepare something and she gives an attitude. I don't think she is a professional. I would like them to change her and bring in another person.
No, let's not change her. Maybe because it's a new place and she hasn't settled in fully. She hasn't given me an attitude yet, so let me warn her not to do that again.
Why don't you want us to change her? She isn't giving us what we paid for.
Nothing. Let's give her a second chance so she can sit up. Jobs are hard to find these days. Don't stress yourself on irrelevant things. I will handle it.
If you say so.
And, how about the money you promised to give me? I'm really low on cash.
I forgot about that. I will do the transfer now. Sorry about that, dear.
And don't you think I should have access to your accounts, since we are getting married soon? I can't keep on asking you for money anytime I need it.
Okay, dear, let's open a joint account. Every month, I will instruct my accountant to deposit enough money so you can have full access to the money. What do you think about it?
That's manageable for now. Thanks, sweetheart. You're the best.
I have been feeling extremely sick, dear. I need to go to the hospital tomorrow. I was hoping you will come with me.
Oh, I see. I won't be able to go with you to the hospital because I have to meet up with a few friends tomorrow. Just take care of yourself.
I am sick and all you're concerned about is your unproductive meeting with those drunkards you call friends. Ever since we got married, you have started acting nonchalantly towards anything that concerns me. The only time you show genuine interest is when you want to request for money or something. I don't understand you.
Very good. Very, very good. I can see that it has gone to the stage where you now insult me because of this money you have. And it's not like you give me enough money. I have asked you to grant me access to the company's account so I won't have to call you anytime I need money, but you have refused.
And what do you need more money for? I put hundreds of thousands into our joint account every month and you spend it frivolously. You always talk about starting different businesses, but you have never done anything. Give me a good reason I should let you have access to the company's account.
You don't trust me, and you are just being very wicked. I am your husband, but I don't have any authority on the things that are going on in the house, in the company, or in the finances.
That is not true. You changed all the staff in the house and put your own people, the cook, the gateman and the cleaner. You have access to everything I own.
That is not enough. I want control and access to the money. All this conversation is because you have refused to let me be in charge.
No. All this conversation is because I asked you to accompany me to the hospital because I am sick. And the only thing you can think of is money. I am very, very sick.
Hold on. I hope you aren't pregnant, because I am not ready to have a child. Just make sure you remove anything in your womb if you are pregnant.
What? What did you just say? If indeed I am pregnant, then that is a good thing and I am keeping it. I have terminated 2 pregnancies for you already and I will not do it again. We are married and we have the money to start a family.
I have told you what I want. You deal with whatever consequences you get if you do otherwise. I am done with this conversation.
The test results are out and I have to be sincere with you, madam. It doesn't look very good, but not to worry. It's nothing we can't remedy. What is the problem, doctor? I am getting worried. Well, we discovered traces of lead poison in your system and it has begun to affect your kidney. But thankfully you came to the hospital on time and it has been discovered in its early stage. We need to commence treatment immediately. Poison in my system? How is that possible? I only eat my meals at home. Once we commence treatment, we will advise that you launch a police investigation into that. For now, you need to contact your family members to alert them of the situation. I will do that immediately. Thank you, doctor. Kim, I just came from the doctor's office and she told me everything. You have been in this condition for so long and you didn't even call me. I know we weren't on speaking terms, but you are my best friend, you are my sister. No matter what we fight about, I will always be here for you. I was very ashamed of myself and I didn't know how to call you. That is why I gave the doctor your number to call you for me. Thank you for coming. It's fine. I am happy you called me. And I am glad to see that you are doing much better. The doctor said you will be discharged before the end of the week. What about your husband? I haven't seen him since I came. Do you know that since I was admitted into the hospital, he hasn't come to see me? He sent a message last week, telling me that he needs money to settle some bills and get a new phone, and if I don't respond, he will be forced to sell my cars. He has never inquired about my health, just money. I can't believe this. I warned you about this guy, but you refused to listen and went ahead with that scam of a marriage. I know, that is why I have been so ashamed to call you. I made a terrible mistake. I have been so lonely since I got married to him. He turned into a completely different person. All he wants is my money. Stop crying, don't worry, I am here now and you are not alone. Thank you for being here. I don't even know what to do. I am suspecting something, but I need to get evidence before I can go ahead with my plan. I will have to go to your house tomorrow to get some things for you. Just concentrate on recovering fully and I will handle everything. I have been knocking on the door since, but nobody is responding. Is anyone at home? Oh, the door is even open. Why will they leave the door unlocked and go out? I can hear voices inside.
So, when am I getting the money you promised to give me, sweetheart?
Take a look at me. Have I ever promised and I never come through? Don't worry, I will give you money in excess. The money is there and we will spend it together. It's just that woman that has refused to give me access to her company's account, or else I would have cleared it out and we would have left this place already. Just be patient with me.
We are just wasting time. I told you that we should kill her at once instead of this slow poison. Let us just finish her off instead of putting the poison in small doses. Time is going.
No, let's stick to our plan. We need to be smart about it. You know my past record with defrauding those other women. If the rich woman I just married turns up dead all of a sudden, the police will have my neck. At least now, she is in the hospital and they will see the record of her hospital visits when she eventually dies.
My man, the master planner. You are too smart. You planned everything well, from when you convinced her to hire me as a cook so I can be poisoning her gradually, to the joint account, to her going to the hospital and even beyond that. I can't wait for everything to work out so I can be chilling on a beach on a Caribbean island somewhere.
Slow and steady wins the race. We will be swimming in millions soon.
I can't wait. Let me get a bottle of wine for us to pop. Enjoyment begins now. I'll be right back.
Hello, Dennis. Good afternoon.
What? How long have you been there? What are you doing here?
I just came in now. The door was open, so I let myself in.
And what do you want? Haven't you been warned to never come anywhere close to me and my wife?
Your wife? Did you just say your wife? You piece of trash. I regret the day my friend met you. You haven't even checked on her since she was admitted.
I've been busy. She will understand.
For your information, the woman you abandoned in the hospital, I mean the owner of this house and everything in it, asked me to get some things for her because apparently, the boy she married is useless.
Whatever. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to waste my strength on you because you are just a bitter and jealous single girl.
Yes, save your strength because you will need it. All this nonsense will come to an end very soon. Your days are numbered.
Now, listen carefully. Don't try to do anything to jeopardize my relationship with my wife. I have worked too hard to get to where we are now. Don't try anything stupid, or I will deal with you mercilessly.
You can't do anything to me or that will be the end of you. I don't even need anything from here any longer. I will buy new things for her. I am out of here.
Get out! Nonsense. Can I help you? Why are you banging my door?
Mr. Dennis, you are hereby arrested for fraud and attempted murder. Anything you say or do will be used against you in the court of law.
What? No, you have the wrong person. Call my wife. She is influential.
I will advise you to cooperate and come with me to the police station, or I will have to use force.
Okay, I am coming with you. Please don't use force.
Hello, Dennis.
Thank God you are here. I have been asking the officers to call you for days now, but they refused. Talk to them to release me now. Give them money or anything they want.
And why on earth would I do that?
I don't understand. What do you mean by that?
You must really think I am stupid, right? Well, I know everything. Every single detail. Your girlfriend was also arrested and she has exposed every fraudulent activity you have committed for a deal with the police officers. You wicked man. After everything I did to make your life better, you planned to poison me with your girlfriend the cook and take away everything I have worked hard for. You pretended to be a good person and I fell for it, but you showed your true colors after the wedding.
It was not my plan. It was the cook. She forced me to do everything. I did not even know what I was doing. I think she charmed me.
Here you go again, with your lies. You should be an actor. My friend overheard and video recorded you, when you were going over your plans to kill me and take my money. I saw the video with my own eyes and we sent it to the police. Liar.
It's the work of the devil. Please forgive me.
The devil? You are the devil in disguise. I regret the day I set my eyes on you. Anyways, My lawyer will be bringing the divorce papers to you shortly, and it would be in your best interest to sign it and annul this sham of a marriage. Do not call me, do not text me, and do not come anywhere near me or my family and friends. I am done with you.
What? No, I won't sign any divorce papers. You can't force me. I know my rights. You have to pay me off with $5 million.
You disgust me. You are a big disgrace to men around the world. Sign those papers or I will make sure that you spend the remaining of your miserable life in a maximum security prison with hard labor, and I will pay to make sure you are tortured all your days. We both know I am very influential and wealthy, so I can do and undo things. It's your choice. My lawyer will be in contact with you. Good riddance. I am extremely glad the whole divorce process is over. You can finally rest. We both deserve a long vacation. Yes, you're right. He was wise to sign those papers, or I would have dealt with him. I also took out a restraining order against him so he won't come anywhere around me or he will go straight to jail. I have also gotten rid of all the people he hired and brought in new people. That is good. I am very proud of you. You handled the situation calmly and followed due process. Well done. I am glad their plans did not succeed, or I wouldn't have forgiven myself for not keeping in touch with you. And I am grateful to you. If you didn't come to see me at the hospital, then go to the house and record them. We wouldn't have been able to get them red-handed. I am very thankful to God for giving me a true friend like you. You deserve the whole world. That's what friends are for.